Well, aloha. It is October 2nd, and I am tired. um, hello, Peanut. So, I have not uploaded anything in months, and I had tons of things like filmed, and then my phone just decided, hey, you know what, you don't have enough storage. So then I just deleted everything. A lot has happened in the last, I have no idea how many months since I've uploaded anything. But right now I'm sitting on the couch. Sorry. Because I've already been up for almost 11 hours. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So that'll tell you what time I woke up. And right now I'm just vegging. I am being a vegetable. Southern California has decided that it's gonna get its act together and start cooling down. So I'm in a sweatshirt and leggings just because it's still not that cold. So I can't wear like full blown like fall winter gear. But because this is a very thin sweater, this is actually technically it was labeled sleepwear, but it is so soft and it is so wonderful. I am very happy. Let's see. We'll make up from where I left off. My kid is my little lady. She is 10 months old. I know. Where has the time gone? I am preparing for her birthday. Because believe it or not, you have to start prepping for their birthdays like months in advance. Because all of a sudden, like, it's just here. And time has just flown. Like, 10 months? What? Like, her birthday is in less than 2 months. Like, it's just, it's crazy. So I'm preparing for her birthday. I'm making her a beautiful birthday tutu. I'm so excited. I can't wait until it's finished. We're taking family photos for her birthday. And, yeah. So, we're just kind of doing our own thing right now. She's playing in the living room in front of me. And let's see. So she's walking now. She started walking 2 days before she turned 10 months old. It's like she's not like walking around and running around and like whatnot, but like she takes a few steps and she's getting very confident with those few steps. She just put a box on her head. She talks a little bit. She mostly just kind of babbles, like da 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 da. And then what else? Oh, she's feeding herself. That's her favorite thing in the world is to feed herself. She loves all kinds of fruits, all kinds of vegetables. Like, it's great. And I'm very happy. We have not put anything in front of her so far that she doesn't like. She may not eat everything like right away, but like, because today I gave her hummus for the first time, and she was kind of like, this is new. Okay. So if I keep giving it to her, I know she's going to like it because she likes everything. Some of her favorite stuff is, oh, I'm sorry, my eyes are so itchy. Butternut squash. Sorry, I know this is so attractive. She loves butternut squash and green beans. Loves strawberries. And she likes peaches. And I thought I would be smart and I would get like those fruit cups that are in 100% fruit juice. Piece of cake. No, she doesn't want fruit like that. She wants real fruit off of the tree. And I'm like, okay. She loves apples and peaches and nectarines. She likes plums. I mean, you put it in front of her, she gonna eat it. So, I've got a really good eater on my hands. She's starting to give me an attitude at mealtime just because she doesn't want to eat her baby food. And I try to get her to eat at least a half a tub of baby food because, like, at least that way. She's over here yelling at me. At least that way she's getting a little bit of baby food. Hi, Pippi. She is definitely starting to throw tantrums. What? What you want? She's such a ham. What you want? Sorry, my finger's in the way. What? That's the peanut. Oh, that freaked me out. I thought there was a cat on my patio, but it's actually my dog. She's definitely starting to throw tantrums, and she knows what the word no means, and she gets mad at that word. She does not like that word. And she's just the cutest little thing in the world. Huh? Aren't you, Peanut? She's got 4 teeth across the bottom, and she's got nothing up top. So she looks a little funny, but it's really cute. And yeah, that's kind of about it. You are such a ham. Ow. I've been... Oh, are you okay? Did you choke on your own spit? Mama does that all the time. I have been kind of not feeling well since I gave birth. In the regard of I've been hot and sweaty and just miserable the entire summer, like since I gave birth. I've just been like my internal body temperature has just been off the charts. And so I finally at 6 months called my OB and said, like, something's got to give. I thought that my hormones should have like balanced out by now and whatnot, but they haven't, I guess, and this is what's going on. And she goes, okay, well, we're gonna do some blood tests. So I go in, I do blood work, and they test my they test my thyroid, and my thyroid levels are really high. So they send it over to my primary and say, hey, like, her thyroid levels are really high, you need to follow up with her. So they go and they tell me that we're going to do blood work again in 2 weeks. And so I go in and I get my test results, and my thyroid levels are still high. So they tell me to go back in 2 more weeks and test my thyroid again. So 3rd test, still high. So they send me to an endocrinologist. So then I go to the endocrinologist, and they're like, okay, well, you're not exhibiting enough symptoms of hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism, so we're not really sure what's going on. So we're going to retest your thyroid levels. I know. And we're also going to test to see if you have the antibody for Graves' disease. And I'm like, okay. Sorry, I think I have like pita bread in my teeth. And so I get my thyroid results back, and they're normal. They're within the normal range. And I'm like, oh, well, that's good. And so about a week later, I get an email from the endocrinologist saying, you've tested positive for Graves' disease. I'm like, so what are we going to do about that? And he goes, well, as long as you're not breastfeeding, which I'm not, then, oh, Wiggles, can you do it? Run, baby, run. Oh, Chihuahua. Sorry. Um, he said then I would like to start you on a low dose hormone to see if we can get you balanced out. And I'm just like, I'll do whatever it takes. Like, I'm dying because I'm very sensitive to the extreme. Like, if it's hot outside, it feels like my body's about 20 to 30 degrees hotter. And then if I'm cold, I'm freezing to the point where I lose the feeling in my hands, and I shake really hard, and it's really bad. Like, it was like 100 degrees the other day, but I got cold, and I ended up in socks and sweats, a sweatshirt, a beanie, under a heating blanket, and I was like shaking. This kid has so much energy. So I told the doctor, I was like, I don't care what it takes. Like, we need to figure out what's going on. We need to, like, treat now, because I can't live this way. So I am 3 doses into my medication, and so far I'm okay. Now, this medication has some gnarly side effects. Luckily, I tend to not have side effects when I take medication. Unless it says, like, can cause drowsiness, then I'm, like, on the couch passed out all the time. But I would rather be tired. Like, I would rather have, like, occasional drowsiness than the amount of fatigue that I've had in the last 10 months, and then the sweating and the freezing. So those are, like, the big things. I've just been, like, an abnormal level of exhausted. And I know that, like, as a new parent, I'm supposed to be tired, but not the level of tired that I'm at. So it's just kind of been a little bit crazy in the last 10 months. And then, yeah, so I've got Graves' disease. Woo! Yeah, but really that's about it. We're getting ready for Halloween, because of course it's October, and she's such a ham. So we're getting ready for Halloween. She's gonna be Tigger, because all she does is bounce all the time. Literally, that's all she does. Adrian is gonna be Eeyore, and I'm gonna be Pooh Bear, because fat. And that's one reason why I haven't been able to drop the weight. I was able to gain half of my weight back, but I wasn't able to drop any. I can't drop the weight because my thyroid is just overproducing, and it's not letting me drop that weight. So it's just it sucks. But let's see. What else? I'm not drinking soda anymore. I'm 1 month, no soda. And I love it and I hate it. Because I'd love to have a Dr. Pepper. And I'm very limited on what I can drink. Weenie. I'm very limited on what I can drink right now. So it just kind of sucks. But at the same time, I'm happy because, like, that soda was just ruining my life. Sorry, my head and everything is just tired. Yeah, so Dr. Pepper was just ruining my life. I had to break up with the doctor. It was a toxic relationship. But yeah, so it's just kind of been, it's been a crazy 10 months. So, I'm tired. I'd really like to take a nap. My husband's on his way home. I might be able to convince him to let me take a little bit of a nap before he has to get ready to go to work. Because I think he has to be at work at 4:30 and it's almost 1:30. and he's not home yet, so we'll see. Anyway, I just thought I would pop on real quick and just say hey, check in. There's a lot of things that have happened on YouTube that I have wanted to talk about, but it's just kind of been a little crazy. So, I'll try to upload when I can. I'm gonna try and upload this right now, so we'll see. But other than that, thank you guys for just letting me sit here and ramble at you, as per usual, in this glorious light. But yeah, so we'll talk to you guys later. Adios!